Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We're up and running then. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. And he's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and
Neymar!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. Roberto Carlos goes short, rolls it backwards. And it's Danilo. Gabriel gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
He's a player who just seems to have a radar for danger. It's as simple as that. And he's great at picking the right moment to step in and break up an opposition.
It's Neymar! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's a key interception. So it is still 0-0. Kubo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Doan. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Kubo. Doan. Edmilson. Now it's Neymar. João Pedro. That's going wide left. And it's Neymar. Closing it. Neymar! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 10, Neymar!
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Brazil already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Great vision. Danilo. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Guimaraes. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Kaká. Oh, what a ball! A great chance! And that's a tidy finish. They are purring, truly purring. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's João Pedro. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Danilo finding himself in space. Bruno Guimaraes. And this is Roberto Carlos. Real chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Laid back.
I would think that was the wisest choice.
Kamada. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that signals the end of the first period. So your views on the first half?
Brazil really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Brazil are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. The second half is up and running. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Danilo. Gabriel. For Joe Linton. Edmilson. João Pedro. Duan. Maida. That looks a good ball through. Roberto Carlos. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Oh, what has happened? Decent chance! Yes! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
A case now of complete control. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's hit the post! Neymar not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Now it's João Pedro. João Pedro was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Oh, terrible mistake. Edmilson. Danilo. João Pedro. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Kubo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Good ball, good... He's going for goal! Fantastic from Kaká! About as smooth as it gets! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Brazil are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Aim forwards. Oh, no joy this time. Danilo. Now it's João Pedro. And this is Neymar. Now he's running away. It's Neymar! And that's in! This is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 87 minutes...
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Brazil are having a ball here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's played through for him. He's in a great position here. João Pedro! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Kamada. That's destined for the flank. 4 extra minutes added on. And this is... It's Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Joelinton. And the shot! And that is as much as we have time for. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We are just getting started. Messi. Out towards the flank. In towards the back stick. And that's really well manoeuvred. Over to the right flank. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Pedro Neto. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Varane does really well to win the ball there. Neymar gets on his bike and on the move. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, he's having a pop! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 10, Neymar!
Brazil have broken through, it's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Has a look and plays it forward. João Neves promptly onto that, and that is that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. That's a good ball out wide. Bruno Fernandes.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Marcelo receives it in a wide position. There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Marcelo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And it's Mendes. He is through here! Messi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pirlo, always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Brazil up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Brazil can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball.
Oh, great leap! Here comes another cross. Brazil just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. It's Neymar! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Good read, needed to be.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible... And there's the shot!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Araujo. Pedro Neto might just make this. And he's there to retrieve it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
He has found a way through. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He'll try from distance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. João Felix. Trincao. Trincao has got himself a free kick. And it's Cancelo. And here's Trincao. And the ball's gone astray. Busquets. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. That's destined for the flank. He's picked his way through. And here's Mbappe. That's tidy. He's got away. Busquets. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Now it's Rafael Leao. Desailly pulls off and that is as far as it goes. Brazil have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Neymar claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then. He's on it, can he get away? Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, it'll be interesting to see what sort of a role has been given to this fella, Ivan Perisic. A traditional wide man by trade, but he...
It's Bale! Gareth glittering Bale! He's got himself an absolute peach. And Brazil take the lead. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Croatia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. The pass has gone astray. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Brazil very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Neymar! Oh, good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention.
He's rising! And yes, it's there!
The goal scorer for Croatia.
Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Number 26.
It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Goes for the header! Harmlessly behind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Marcelo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable match. It's Neymar! And that's a tidy finish. And this is getting better and better. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
No way through. Shutalo. He's got away. Goes for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. keeper has taken decisive action. And that's aimed in, towering off the post. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Busquets is the team's great visionary. Bale. Modric. Pasalic.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's intervened well there.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Bale. Takes a shot! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Pasalic. Oh, truly brave defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man...
He's having a hit! And that was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Neymar is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. That's really well manoeuvred. And he is dashing away. Chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that. But not this fella.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, they could break here. Neymar needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Varane calmly anticipates. Sucic. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Pasalic. Rummenigge. Look at... And he's decided to go for it. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Number 13, Balassi.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Substitution for Croatia. Number 16.
Croatia have opted to make another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep...
Surely now! And it's pulled, and he's following up! No, he didn't quite meet it right. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Messi. He's going for goal! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! A finish of true class! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Brazil are having a ball here. Šutalo. Vlasic. Stanisic. That's been cut out, well played. Busquets. It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Just eases him off the ball. Bale. Bale! Oh, denied at the last.
Substitution for Croatia, number 26.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Number 11.
Oh, great leap! And he couldn't quite make it 6. Just seeing the ball. And that's it. Brazil, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would feel... So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're very much on the way now. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Desai. Tchouameni. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's good play. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Played it. Terrific! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Varane clears without hesitation. And it's Dembele. France yet to have an attempt on goal. Looking for the run. It's played through for him. He has found the way through. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Koundé gathers from the goal kick. And here's Dembele. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is Griezmann! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And a chance! Goal! France! And France are in front.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
It's run loose here. Dembele. Upamecano. France are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point...
Big chance! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Koundé. Ball is over the line. Probing pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Conte
has been indicated.
Hernandez. Oh, it's Dembele. Desailly kept up. And the referee has blown for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those two goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Substitution.
The second period is underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Doué. Oh, such a clever touch. Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Mbappe. Griezmann. Chouameni. France. And it's been given away.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Chouameni. And it's Griezmann. Oh, it's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution for France, number 14.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Coming on the field.
France are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Substitution in progress.
And now they can clear their lines. Mbappe. Pogba. That is a brilliant interception. Chouameni. Griezmann. And he's running through. Goes for a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
France really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Mbappe is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Oh, no joy this time. Dembele. Oh, that's fabulous. France have reclaimed it. Chouameni. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Looking for options for movement. Dembele! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for us. Towering header! And that really should have been that. And that's another good win of the ball. That pass has been well intercepted. Tries to play it through, and he's quick to return it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
1 minute added time.
Dembele. Hernandez does really... And that is as far as it goes. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that... Well, this is a critical game, a chance for the perfect statement to any potential rival that you are aiming higher at their expense. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle. And
Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off. Doué. This is a promising build-up. Now this could be a chance. Gendouzi! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Doué just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Now it's Gendouzi. Threads one in. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He is through here! Driving through the middle. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Great chance here from position A1. And we have the first chance from a dead ball. Decent chance! Goal! France!
Substitution for France, number 17, Conte.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
France have taken the lead.
Well, it's great commitment.
He's having a pop! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
France really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. France have the chance to go the other way. And here's Mbappe. He might be in. Mbappe! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
France restore parity.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially, he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it.
Tries a shot! And he's there to belt it away. Griezmann. France have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Chance! Olise. Doué. Oh, it's Dembele. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. The midway point of the game.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And the finish! Dembele goes short. Olise! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. France leading now. He's got away. Aimed beyond. He's had a shot! And that's a tidy finish. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
After 56 minutes,
France go up by 2 and are looking good.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to...
And the shot! We've got a goal! Right back in the game! Just one in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Doué unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Doué. And he's been shifted off it. Gusto has given away a free kick. France do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
And he's managed to get free.
Oh, great feat, that.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's quick to get rid. Doué. And that's gone loose. Taken back almost at once. And it's Doué. That is good strength. Takes a shot! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And the keeper's got it again. France are running out of time and out of options.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
That could spell trouble. And Hernandez. Gusto.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He's in a great position. And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Of course! And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So all square with almost no time remaining. 90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it. So we are still gridlocked.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
An exciting one too. We're about to announce
No
today's
winner
entry
after
numbers.
90 minutes,
Please watch the
another
screen if
30
you have a
minutes,
ticket.
hopefully to make a difference.
Substitution.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. France displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Played out wide. Cross flung in towards the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Takes a shot! And that tested the keeper.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He'll try from distance! And again! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
It's their second corner of the game. Terrific effort! Incredible! Just incredible! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So there's the whistle, and we will have a brief break. France have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. So the very last of the action is still to come. Two teams separated here by the smallest of margins. Fingernails well bitten everywhere. And so the last chance to find a winner. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Corner number 2 then. Dembele with the short one. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tchouaméni gets over and intercepts. He's through here. Doué is onto this. That's an excellent interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Griezmann.
France really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
France have got it back, and they'll have another go. And it's made its way to him. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that will be the final act. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his play